Welcome back, everyone. We got the second episode of Whale Wars coming at you right after the first. Now, this is my battle against Twilight Mexican. Got put Twilight on blast this week. 2 battles on the channel in a row, but he won the last one. Let's see how he sticks it out on this one. I actually know exactly what happens on this one because I was on the other side of the field, but this is from his perspective. So let's see how he dealt with me throughout these matches. Big shout out to him. Amazing sport. Let's get into it. I'm having a ton of fun commenting on these matches. Commented, whatever. But alright, that Gigan is down. My Batra is low. My Anguirus is low. Hedera is low. Dimension Tide did not quite kill the Batra there. Hedera still on the board. I believe that's a double Evo for me. Mothra Leo on the left because, you know, even if by the time he gets to my Hedera, it's going to evolve. Mothra Leo coming in on the left side. My Godzilla is placed over there, my Godzilla 54, and then Kamacuras blocked the Leo. Space Godzilla has a little bit more range than some of the other leaders, I believe, because he got that range increase not too long ago, so him and G54 are going to town. G54 a little bit stuck hitting those buildings, but that is fine. Jet Jaguar and Gigan. He's using Gigan to push Jet Jaguar up, do his big rush. This is a strategy that we saw him do in yesterday's video, and throughout this video you're going to see that as well. Batra. Who else do I got over there? Batra, my Gigan, make a little push there, and my Godzilla going to town, cleaning through units. Godzilla 1954 is a great character. I like him a lot. And Anguirus on the left, that's going to put some pressure on Twilight to deal with him because he's got a lot of health. Godzilla's coming up. He's got a lot of health. I got some immediate attack on him right now with that Biolante. That Super X is coming in. Super X is probably going to take down my Godzilla 54 if I remember correctly. But Biolante has that big AoE, so she's going to help do a lot of damage as well. Kamacuras. Darkrow says he hates that shit. I hate that shit too, Darkrow. Alright, so my Anguirus is going to town over there on him. Look at that. Tons of damage. Anguirus, I think, is really good in fixed because of just his sheer amount of health that he has even at level 20. So it's really putting the pressure on some of these leaders. You get him up pretty far. Hedera over there. Maybe the Super X take down my Hedera. Does not because I have that Cure drop. And Batra. And we're going to take out, look at that, Jet Jaguar shields are gone. Gigan is getting hurt. Gigan is dead. My push remains successful. Moving in on Twilight. Does the Dimension Tide pull me away? Dimension Tide's Hedera kills Hedera. That is fine. We already got Batra on the money right there. And I believe that this is close to game over. No, he is on by a thread over here, putting up a defensive play. Let's see how he held up against mine and my attack. Nothing in the bank, and it's over, right? Psychic Chorus, he's getting his health back. He killed the Gigan. Darkrow says that we learn from our mistakes and we learn from our losses, and I think that that is applicable here because once again, Anguirus shells out a ton of damage. So Anguirus, the real MVP of that battle. I took the win on that, so it's 1-0 me, Twilight Mexican. Let's see what the second battle has. I used Anguirus very well on this one. I don't remember how I used him on the second battle. Alright, so we have Battle 2, and this is on London. I'm still using the Space Godzilla Leader. I'm really enjoying Space Godzilla Leader a lot, especially with his range. So let's see if that helped me at all clutch a win here, or an L. But we got Mothra Leo on the right side coming up, and I put out my Hedera on my character's right side, Mexican's left side. G54, Kamacuras again blocking the Leo. Leo's a great character, but the fact that the 2 costs is just going to totally throw him out of loop like that, not amazing. Bio leader ability, try to get that speed boost. Unfortunately, both characters totally left the water, so they're not getting that speed boost, and only Jet Jaguar is benefiting from the leader ability for the bonus damage. Gigan pretty much instantly dead right there. JJ doing some pretty good damage to the Anguirus, but they are able, my units at least, are able to move through his shields like crazy. That stun. Locked up, saved my G54. Now we got Super X. He's going to take my G54 right here, I believe. But this paves the way for Batra to make it through. Again, Kamacuras being dropped is going to be great. That's going to be really good at stopping my Gigan, especially with that Super X. Look how quick they melted him, right? They melted Gigan. Jet Jaguar back in the water. Alright, his leader ability for Biolante almost ready to go. So when he pops that, if he pops that, they're going to rush straight into my character, my leader. But I got that G89 pull. G89 got a lot of health at level 20. Got that Hedera right behind him. G89 is a fantastic wall. Really is a super great unit, especially in fixed. There is the bonus rush, but again, look at that. Any character that's going to benefit from the rush, dead. And then Super X also dead. Super X only going to benefit from the range damage, but on its own is not going to stop this onslaught of characters. So we got GD9, made it right up to the leader, froze the leader with Gigan's ability. That Dimension Tide is going to kill most of my characters, and then Gigan's going to eat it to the Leo. The Leo dies to the Hedera pool. Man, there's a lot going on in this battle. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best fixed battles I had ever had, personally. Funko fan message. That's okay. I love Funko too. Listen, I got a lot right behind me, you guys. And Gear is coming up in the middle. Godzilla 54, Hedera. A lot of low-cost units, right? I mean, what's his name? 54, not low cost. Hedera and Agiris, total of 8, right? Pretty good. Battery, get those boosts up. That's going to be huge. We're going to run through this Leo and the Jet Jaguar, especially because, you know, the Hedera Acid Pool is doing a ton of damage as well. Last ditch on the Biollante range damage, I guess, to hit the Anguirus, and then Jet Jaguar's coming in. I use my crystals, get a little bit of another boost going, a little buff going, and if he dropped the Super X or something, that would have been a great distraction. I was trying to gamble, see if he would do that or not, but it doesn't look like he did. My Godzilla's still coming in a little bit slow. Kamacuras to body block and make sure he doesn't make it to my leader. That Kamacuras distracted by the crystals. That other one is going to go after those crystals as well. I'm really enjoying using the crystals in fixed because it really provides a great distraction, right? There, Super X going after my crystals instead of progressing forward allows me to get Anguirus and Burning Godzilla up and Hedera up before the Super X even makes it halfway through the field. Leo is going to come in and hit the Anguirus. That's fine. That's what he is there for. I have my Kamacuras going in as a distraction. Anguirus is taking up all the hits. Hedera, Gigan on the right. Batra and Burning still coming down in the middle with that damage boost. Hedera does that boost as well. Dead with the heals. Psychic Core is placed, and that does not even make a difference because everything in there is dead. And now it is an all-out war against the leader. This Biollante is not looking too good, ladies and gentlemen. And that's game. That was game right there. This was a phenomenal battle. I really had a ton of fun playing Twilight Mexican. I did win 2-0. So our first battle that we showed on this channel, Twilight won. The second one in the battle, or on this channel we showed, Twilight has lost. Listen, this was a great battle. I had a ton of fun doing it. Twilight's an amazing player, right? Everyone in this tournament is, to one degree or another, an amazing player. I had a ton of fun in this match, and I gotta give him a shout out for, I said it again, a great battle. So I had a lot of fun watching it from his perspective. Like I said, I played this battle. I knew the outcome already, but I knew what I was doing. I didn't get to see what his hands were looking like, his decks were looking like. So this was interesting for me, and I'm excited to see everyone else that I end up playing this tournament, how they handle what I throw out onto the field. So thank you all so much for watching. This one was way quicker than the last one. 2 battles, so 1 less battle, and I didn't have to spend 6 minutes explaining the rules. So this is probably closer to the format going forward with the Whale Wars wallpaper and the faster battles. I don't have to explain so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.